Okay. Okay. That's really late, but whatever. One sec, let me set this up. Okay. It appears to be functional. So, good. Good. It's all here. Full disclosure, I never actually finished Octopath 1. I got to the part where the Daughter of the Dark God quest started, and then I just got completely fucking lost and couldn't do anything. So let's just assume that my heroes totally beat the Dark God and saved the day, and that they're spoken of in legend, and the sequel totally accounts for that. Ulbrich definitely saved them. God, Ulbrich was such a fucking good. I love him. A battle fair and square to arms, he says to an old lady, who then pulls out Hadoukens, because, you know. Anyway, I don't know how far in I am, but I'm supposed to be, like, gathering the party up, so to speak. Which I will be doing shortly. Incidentally, this game does actually have a metal slime variant like the Keishi.
Howdy there, friend. Here goes.
It's literally called Octopath
My
Traveler.
turn.
You can only find it in the water.
Now it begins.
Who's next? Bring it on. I'm just getting warmed up.
Impressive. Mild and blood boils.
Okay, Shadow Mode. That is absurdly strong.
I still have much to learn.
So one of the main mechanical changes, there are quite a few actually in the sequel, is the main characters get two actions, or two overworld actions, one at night and one during the day. They also get an ability that charges up that lets them like do a super move or a super skill. In this dude's case, it's a super attack where he enters a sicko goth shadow mode. His right eye is burning, that sort of thing. And he just one-shots anything. The other dude's a merchant.
Let's have ourselves a
He
show.
was clearly from Arkansas or Texas.
Yeehaw!
I would know I'm from Arkansas and I've been through Texas. This dude's a Texan. Not a Texan. He's got the hat.
Now it begins. It's over. You fight dirty. Here I come.
One of his best abilities, though, is like when he challenges somebody like Ulbrich does. This dude, he has like a blue mage system going on where he can just like learn any ability and apply those in battle without the need for weapons. So in this
Allow
case,
me.
and that's like his main gimmick.
Nice one, Hikari.
Alright, his name's literally Hikari. Light.
Ha! Time to divvy up the earnings.
I have no idea where to go. Let me check the map. Okay. Could do this, but I'm not going to. See, I've got ways to travel to find these other party members, but that's going to be like the main goal for right now. And this end of commerce I'm just going to take on later on. Okay. Where am I in this? I guess I'm here. I need to head up here to reach first. Okay, let's do this. I like the loading screen icon, that's pretty cool. But yeah, this game has a day and night cycle, which is interesting. I think the previous one kind of had one, but not like in a way that where it was mechanically important. Here, the day-night cycle is kind of important. Like, it affects what your overall
I'm just
abilities
getting
are.
warmed up.
And I think there's also like the enemies.
Here I come.
Get stronger at night. I'm not really sure.
Nice one, Hikari.
My turn. My blade sings. I still have much to learn.
I keep forgetting when I'm doing this, I actually have to like look over and check the stream because it's not on screen or anything. I'll be eating during the stream, so try not to be weirded out by the weird sound. Festival Garland. Where are that? Okay, it's like a cast thing. Totally not a reference to that one movie with Nicolas Cage as he's putting the statue filled with bees, or whatever it was. I remember watching that ending and thinking, wow, this whole movie sucks. I can't wait to never watch it again. And to my credit, I've never watched it again. Okay, am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. No, I am not. I need to go north.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Now it begins.
Nice one, Hikari. All right.
For the pride of Ku.
Now, Hikari's backstory is he's kind of royalty, and his brother, who is this really badass M. Bison-looking motherfucker, was the general who decided the king was weak, so he'd overthrow him. Hikari confronts him, hoping to fight him, and he's like, nah, go gather some allies or something. In fact, gather 8 of them, and then come back and fight me when you finally become an Octopath Traveler. And then the credits roll. But he does actually say gather allies. Like, he straight up, like, goes, yeah, by the way, this is a video game. Play the game as intended.
Hey, a customer.
You don't get to do the final boss right away, nerd.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I thought it was funny because it was so on the nose. It was like, oh yeah.
Now it begins.
Right, Octopath Traveler.
Yeehaw!
Woodland Birdman. Or Woodland Birdian. Okay.
Felt that, didn't
It's a bird person.
Impressive
I get
work,
it now.
Particio.
It's over.
There's no
But
need
the
for
other
flattery.
dude is, he's
It'll
just
rust my
capitalism
soul.
character. Like, his dad's cool, he's cool, trying to make the town rich. They benefit everyone with the power of money. They're like really positive capitalism dudes. But there's that one dude who was super greedy and then he just left the town in a bind for no fucking reason. So the story is him just solving the capitalism problem with violence by beating up the guy who was draining the town of money. And that's the story. That's his plot. Like, he's like, okay, now I'm gonna make everyone in the world rich by killing all the bad people who want more money. I'll be honest, you should
Gather
look at
there,
that.
friend.
We should all learn a valuable lesson from
I'm
this
just
dude.
getting
Solve
warmed
all
up.
of our problems with surplus amounts of violence.
I ain't one for holding back.
Prepare yourself. Here. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Okay, I think you're going the right way. Major level 5? I guess I'm in the right area. It's kind of whatever at this point.
I shall be your opponent.
Here goes.
Howler. With your spears.
Impressive work, Particio. Now it begins. Blood. Next. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah. That works. Eastern Cropdale Trail. There's a town up ahead, so I'm guessing I gotta go up there. Yeah, this is a beautiful area though. And this game looks nice, despite like... how to put it.
Howdy there,
I feel like Square Enix is starting to rely a bit much on the
Prepare yourself.
Octopath Traveler graphics.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Because there were like a few games that started using this aesthetic. This
Now it
specific one.
begins.
Like remake of
It's over.
remake of
I
Live and
still
Live,
have much to learn.
which I'm still getting through reviews of this. And it works, but I'm like, okay, maybe you guys shouldn't just use this specific aesthetic for old school type games. Maybe like reinvent it a bit. Don't like make it obvious that you're just using this, because if this becomes the solution for like remakes of old games, it's kind of not gonna work. Having said that, I think it really benefits Live and Live in this case. Like, it looks good. I'm just like, this is starting to smell like low effort.
I'll do what I must. My turn.
I'm just getting.
There we go.
Impressive.
Here goes.
Here I come. Time to strike.
Yeehaw!
Alright, I have margin skills.
Arrow of course. Time to divvy up the earnings.
It's cool this game has a job system. I like that.
I shall be your opponent. Here I come.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
My spear does not err.
It's not dead yet. Ooh, okay.
Now it begins. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
There it is. That's my purse. I thought I lost it. Thank you so much for finding it. Agni, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
what would have happened if this kind stranger hadn't picked it up?
I mean, I would have sold it, so...
I don't know.
Okay.
Ugh, you can be so careless sometimes, Agni.
Damn, I almost got away with it, too. Wasn't for that mess.
Hey, you're a
peddling,
traveler, aren't you? Think you could
meddling
take my
pesky
sister with
owner
you?
of the purse.
What? She may act like a right fool sometimes, but she can do anything she sets her mind to.
This is completely fucking random. It was like, by the way, this is my sister. Take her with you. Get her out of here. She lost her
It'll
purse.
put my
She's an
mind
idiot.
at ease knowing she's not alone out there. So, thank you kindly.
Get rid of my sister. She doesn't need to be in town. Good luck. Bye. Fuck
Hey,
off.
Paula! Well, now.
Well, that was surprising. Like, wow, she didn't even get a say
My
in it.
name's Agnia. I'm a dancer on a journey to become a star. And, now that I think about it, I never got to thank you for earlier.
Lady, I literally just found your purse and was about to sell it. I did nothing.
This must be fate. Would it be alright for me to join your travels?
Why is the game like this? Sure, why
Thank
not?
you so much.
Agnia joined the party. Okay, she is one of the major characters. Well, that's just fucking out of nowhere. How would this have played out if I'd have started with her? It's just so fucking weird.
Stars. Stars are... they bring smiles to people's faces.
So she's the singer character, dancer, in this case. Like, I'm looking at this scenario so far and I'm thinking, did the writing just drop in quality here? Or was it like a challenge to segue into a character arc and they just started from fighting? Like, I'm confused here, because it feels like they wanted to force it to be more organic, but it's like, it really feels forced.
Thank
Still.
you, everyone!
I'm
But
gonna pass
the
judgment
fun's
just
getting
yet, because
started.
Hikari's and what's-his-face's stories were pretty good. Maybe this one will be
I'm
good.
going to dance the night away.
Okay, yeah, it's actually gonna be a great story.
Agnia, you all right?
This is actually gonna be good. I like this. This is comedy.
I'm fine. I'm gonna be a star after all.
Oh, that's right.
To think our village is home to a future star.
I like how they're all backing her up. Like, they're like, yeah, you go, girl. Go be a star. Just get out of the village. Go away.
We're all rooting for you, kid.
Thanks, everyone.
Right? I don't doubt with enough
Why don't
practice
we
she'll
call it a
become
night?
one, but
I
like,
doubt you'll be doing much more dancing after that.
yeah, okay, the only honest person here just spoke up.
I can keep going.
Agnia's saving for her journey to stardom. She's been working hard in this little tavern to earn whatever coin she can. I take it everyone here's prepared their tips for our dear dancer?
Sure have.
It's all yours, Agnia.
You're the best, Agnia. Let's toast to our future star!
You know, actually, this is kind of heartwarming. They're all super supportive.
You're all too kind.
Now go on, Agnia. Those tips won't collect themselves.
Man, I don't know what to think of this. Like, on the one hand, it's pretty nice, but on the other hand, it's like, wow, why is this path action?
Isn't this a little...
I can't explain it, but whenever I see you dance, I feel lighter than air the next day. So I'm more than happy to give you what I can.
Thank you.
Entertainment is, in fact, a full service.
Your dancing was as beautiful as always, Agnia. I'm looking forward to your next show. I think I'll bring my friends next time.
Really? I can't wait to see you then. Thank you so much, everyone!
It's us who should be thanking you, Agnia.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Now to clean this place up.
Oh, don't worry about that. You must be exhausted.
I'm fine. Besides, this won't take long.
Thanks for staying to clean up.
It's the least I can do after you let me dance on your stage.
Say, Agnia, did you manage to get all the leaves you need?
Almost. Just 1,000 more to go. Then I'll finally have the 10,000 leaves I need.
Ever since we were little, you've been saying that you'd save up and leave the village to become a star.
That's right. What's this?
It's exactly 1,000 leaves. For you.
But why are you giving me so much?
Seems I shocked the fancy accent right out of you.
Oh!
I know you've been working hard to talk like city folk for when you make it big. You're really something, Agnia. You never gave up on your dream. Consider it my tip. It's my way of cheering you on.
Thank you, Gus.
You finally did it. Tomorrow's festival will be my last chance to see you dance.
You don't want to miss it. It'll be my best one yet.
I'm already looking forward to it. It's dark out. Get home safe, Agnia.
The Haru voice actor. I think you might be right, actually. It might be her. It sounds like her. Like, a lot of voice actors are like, there really aren't as many as you might think, so they tend to share a lot of roles across, like, video games, anime, stuff like that. Like, you can immediately recognize the voice actor for Axel from Kingdom Hearts. He's in damn near everything. There are a lot of good ones out there. And then there are some who aren't that great. Good voice acting, but terrible people. Like Axel's voice actor. there was a scandal involved there. Okay, so the, So let me get this straight. Is this like... Okay, it's literally begging. The main character has a begging action.
I'll take good care.
so hey, by the way, give me your things. Okay, sure. Here you go. Okay, see that guy in front of that building who's clearly blocking it up? Once I get back to the normal mode and I play as a car, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. It's gonna be
I'll take
awesome.
good care of it.
And I'm gonna jack his shit. Honorably, mind you. Tough nut, crushing jam. Okay, so this is level gated. Because Agnia is level 1, you can only get level 1 items. So this is like the nice version of it. So in the original Octopath Traveler, like all the travelers had like their own overworld actions, and many of them were just the same action but with like a specific difference. So there were good ones and then there were kind of bad ones. So Primrose would be an example. She could allure people and ignore the level restriction, but there was a percentage-based success chance, and if you failed, well, then your reputation in town would suffer, and then you'd be locked out of stuff, right? Alphen had like a positive sort of information gathering ability, counter to the, what was his name, the sorcerer dude, who had like a negative version. So it was level-based, so if Alphen was the level needed to do the investigation, he could do that. Whereas the sorcerer dude, he was like, okay, I'm just gonna scrutinize them and piss them off. You know, when it comes to Ulbrich, I don't know. Like, I feel like Ulbrich's the positive one because he just fights them, but he's not level gated. It's the level gate is in like whether or not he can beat them. So I'm guessing if he loses, he won't get a reputation hit, but he can always have a chance of beating them. Where he's like Hannet, she just sicks her animal on them, and they fight that. And if they win, then reputation loss, because, oh my god, your animal's crazy. That sort of thing. So basically, so long as I'm the right level, I can get free shit. Cool. Can't get the Nation's Bow because it's level 23. So, yeah. Level gated.
I'm home! Oh, welcome home, Agni. You were working late tonight again. I'm sorry. I'll cook dinner right away. I finally have enough money. Really? So that means... Papa! Dinner's ready. Come and eat while it's hot. Papa, do you remember our promise? You said I could go on my journey if I made 10,000 leaves with my dancing. Well, I did it. So I'm going on my journey, just like you promised I could.
Then go.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces. Just like Mama.
Are you prepared for what that means?
I am.
Yeah,
Mama
Jarud's
was a
name is one
star.
letter off from being Geruda, so maybe he's the villain of this scenario.
She wrote her own songs and traveled the land, singing and dancing. Papa was a tailor. They met when he was making Mama's dresses. Mama wore them as she sang her heart out for the world to hear. Of course, Paula and I went everywhere with her. But those happy days were short-lived. Mama was so focused on making people smile that she never noticed how ill she was until it was too late. After some time, Mama went on one final journey, this time to a place we couldn't follow.
Oh man.
Ever since then, Papa's opposed my dream. My dream of following in Mama's footsteps. Mama.
Are you all right, Agnia?
I'm fine. Someday, I'm gonna be a star like you, Mama.
You get back up no matter how many times you fall. The moon step is a difficult dance. But you can do whatever you set your mind to. Agnia, I want you to have this hairpin. Wear it and you'll feel like you can dance the night away. It's my lucky charm.
Wow. Thanks, Mama.
Stars are a symbol of hope. They put smiles on people's faces. I know you can do it, Agnia. Someday, you'll be a star.
I will, Mama.
This is so cute. I can't hate it.
Sun's up. Time to rise and shine.
Oh god, she's actually a morning person too. That's horrible. She's immune to the pain of waking up.
Nothing's gonna stop me today.
She's literally machine gun cutting things.
Wake up, Paula!
She's like a robot.
What in tarnation? What's the matter, Agni? It's morning. Breakfast time. It'll go cold if you wait too long. Now get out of bed. Morning already, huh? So, this is the last time I'll be eating your cooking for a while. I sure am gonna miss getting tasty meals handed to me. From tomorrow on, it'll be your turn. I think I'm finally starting to see how amazing you are, Agni. Better late than never, I suppose. So, what are you doing today? Helping out with the festival? I'm going into the woods to gather raspberries. We'll need as many as we can get for the town's famous raspberry pies. I'll be helping Gus and the others with the heavy lifting. You'd get more work done than a half dozen men. Rounding them up is more the problem. I can't imagine rounding them up will be a problem with your talents. My talents? You are a dancer after all. I'm sure men and women alike would gather around if you put on a little show. Paula, just listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, me too. I'm that guy. I like lay in bed for an hour just staring into the abyss, trying to gather the energy to get up. When I wake up like a dragon. I'm just.
I'd look like a
I'm
right
also
fool if I
really
used my dance for something like that.
uncontrollably grumpy when I first wake up. Like I've snapped at people without meaning to, just because that's how I am.
Oh, Agni, you can be so naive.
It's kind of a problem, actually. I try to avoid being around people when I first wake up, because I just tend to rub them the wrong way without meaning to.
Talents like yours are made to be flaunted. Thanks for breakfast, Agni. Wait up! Paula! Talents, huh? In any case, I gotta make my way over to the festival.
Okay, I just want to take a step back and admire particle effects in this area alone. I mean, look at the leaves slowly falling down, the little light bits of dust in the air and shit like that. This really kind of adds to the aesthetic. And it's not just that, it's this too, like, these little butterflies and shit. Like, the way the flowers are moving and all that stuff, it's really nice. Honestly, I just love the aesthetic. Okay, she needs weapons, and wasn't this a weapon and armor shop? Okay, this was a tavern, never mind. Where are the weapons? Where are they? And also, what exactly is her character? Like, okay, she's a dagger wielder, so she's probably a caster. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume she's just like Primrose. Like, she's 100% just the Primrose character. Minus being a hardcore badass and also a former prostitute, you know. The usual stuff. Meaning she probably has caster stats. Yeah, their art styles are amazing, but I feel like they definitely improved it here because, like, Octopath 1 is good, and it does have some semblance of the particle effects, but not to this degree. Because, like, it looks really pronounced here. Healing Grape. Just what I needed.
It looks like everyone's having a good time. Now for the final preparations.
Agnia, today this stage will be all yours.
It's wonderful! I can't wait to start the show.
I'm kind of wondering if Octopath 2 is even, like, in the same world as Octopath 1. I feel like it's not.
Speaking of which, we have a couple more big pieces to add. Would you mind finding me a few helping hands?
Leave it to me.
Okay, now it's time to do the Primrose thing of luring characters. Okay, yeah, it's literally a lure. Is it a positive path action or a negative one this time, though? Looks like... Yep, it's a negative action. So it's literally Primrose. She's Primrose. That's it. That's the character. She's like really, really cute Primrose, basically. Primrose if she was Moe. Alright. So I'm pretty sure it's 100% each time.
Watch me.
if there's a limit to how many I can allure. I think it might just be one at a time, but I don't think I could just... Yeah, okay, never mind. It's literally just the one dude. She enticed them to their inconvenience of labor.
You sure round them up quick. Keep up the good work.
Will do. I'll see who else I can rustle up.
Talking about them like cattle. That's fun. Ooh, free stock. Mine now. Why do I think it's separate? Oh, you mean the allure action? Or the job actions? Or not job actions, the overworld actions? Well, I think it's because for each character to have two, they'd have to literally be able to use them. There'd have to be a way to choose which one to use. So her beg action, that's a positive one, but like her allure action is a negative one. So you have like two completely different actions, but there's a positive and a negative one. So maybe all characters have that. Because I remember like Hikari, he has a bribe action, but he also has a challenge action like Goldberg's during the day. So during the day, he's got the positive action. At night, he has the negative one. So I'm pretty sure bribe is just bad. Like, bribing is very obviously a reputation hit type of thing. I guess their way was like, okay, at nighttime, that's when they can do it. It makes the most sense. I mean, during the day, people allure all the time. There's no shame in that. At least that's my take on it, is it was literally just to come up with an excuse to, like, have two actions, but keep them separate. Of course, we might not even be talking about the same thing, so... Oh, my neck is hurting like hell. I really wish this would go away.
Come on. Shall we?
Now, I know that, segue into the, story of Separate, theme of Separate. I know that characters, don't really interact as much so far. I mean, they'll interact in battle. They'll, like, compliment each other and actively, like, talk to each other in a battle. I don't know if I've, like, improved the character in a relation thing, because it was kind of built around this idea that what you picked first was always going to be different on each playthrough. So if you wanted to start with a thief, he'd be your main character. If you wanted to start with Ulbrich, he'd be your main character. And, like, partway into the game, they'd have, like, sort of, conversations happen in, like, a little side window. And that was just an unfortunate consequence of having a story where you, like, it can go any which way based on who you pick first. And they didn't want to write all that. I think it's about the same here. It's like, so far I'm not seeing, like, direct character interactions. Outside, like, battle quotes.
I appreciate the help, Agnia.
Happy to be of service.
Seems like none of them have an ear for what I have to say. Asking you was the right choice.
Agnia!
Gus, is something the matter?
Have you seen Paula? She went raspberry picking in the woods, but she ain't come back yet.
You see, if I went raspberry picking in the woods, the first thing I'd bring with me is a gun. So I could shoot all the bad guys in the woods. And the monsters.
And that's not even the worst of it. In the forest, I found a Door-Door's hoof prints.
See? See? A door.
Do you remember? That giant boar ravaged our whole village some years ago.
Oh, it's a pig. Okay.
It took the whole lot of us to drive him away. Might have caught the scent of the festival foods and scurried over, but
Real talk, wild boars are some of the most dangerous game in the entire world. Like, there are a few creatures nearly as dangerous. I'm telling you guys this from experience. My old man used to hunt razorbacks all the time. They're a type of hog in Arkansas. Those things are really smart, and frighteningly so. They've been known to set primitive ambushes. In fact, one time my old man hunted one, and it didn't kill his dog, it maimed his dog, specifically to lure him to it. Like, it did it quietly, too, so he wouldn't be able to pinpoint where it was until it was finished hurting the dog. And then, like, while he was carrying it back, it waited for him in his truck, and damn near killed him. He got lucky and managed to shoot it in the head, and the bullet managed to hit his brain. Because, their heads are heavily armored. Like, they're thick. You can't just kill a boar with a headshot normally. It's really hard.
Will you come with me, Gus?
Like, if you see a guy, like, panicking and shooting at a boar, and he only has, like, one bullet, make fun of him for only having one bullet.
Thank you,
But don't
Gus.
make fun of him for panicking because a boar was charging him. Those things are really dangerous.
But I sure would feel better if we had more company.
Then I guess it's time to put my talents to use.
Talents?
Okay. So it's very obvious that I'm gonna need to like look for specific people. Back to the subject of wild hogs. My old man used to use the pit bulls to hunt them. That was like their main use. Because all of his pits were descended from a line of former fighters before he like stopped doing that because he came to his senses. And he decided they'd make better hunting dogs, and he was right. They made excellent hunting dogs. They went after Arkansas razorbacks like crazy. I still don't like the idea of like making dogs hunt things that dangerous. Like, I'm not a fan of the idea. Oh, shit.
This ain't good. Do I have to? Ha!
Okay. That's unfortunate.
I should have expected as much.
That's the skills. Chop wood. Level 3.
Leave the job to me.
There we go. That's not bad.
You all right, Agnew?
But his favorite thing to do was like he'd send the dogs out, and they'd chase down the hog that they found that was like suitable, and they'd hold it basically and let him come up and kill it. That was the main strategy, and this is probably the single most dangerous way to hunt a razorback, but it is absolutely efficient if the dog knows what it's doing. And he'd teach him too. He's very good at teaching dogs, because he's a dog breeder basically. So what he'd do is he'd send a pit bull out, and like the pit bull would go after the balls first. Basically, he'd nip the balls to force the hog to sit, and this would stop it from running pretty much dead on. And then it'd go right for the head and hold it down, usually around the snout, away from the tusks, because tusks are like switchblades that come out basically. Not literally, but like they can shift their jaw to the side and like make the tusk way more dangerous. That's their main method of attack with the tusk. Just how they gore you is they shake their head from side to side as they're coming in at you, trying to spear you with the tusks. And they actually have an upper tooth that they sharpen the tusk with. Like, that's an actual thing. Any pig with good tusks is like that. They actually have a tooth that they sharpen it with. And you can even see the groove that the tooth was used to, like, scrape along when they're just chewing stuff normally in the tusk. Looks like there's nobody to actually hire.
Here I come.
Do I have to? Hold on now.
All right.
Leave the job to me.
There we go.
A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
But, no, Arkansas Razorbacks are pretty dangerous. You never want to fuck with hogs. Because the thing is, a hog, any pig really has, like, bordering human level intelligence. They reach a point in their life, if they're a pet, for example, where they can just straight up understand what a person is saying. They can't speak, of course, because they're literally not designed for it. But they absolutely can reach a point in their adulthood where they just know what you're saying. They know how to follow advanced commands, that sort of thing. It's crazy how much smarter they can be than dogs, and it's never, ever a good idea to underestimate a hog because you think it's stupid. If you're going on the assumption or operating thought that a hog or a pig is, like, dumb, don't ever do that. And of course, they're an invasive species, which is already tough. There's not much that can be done about it. People make fun of like the hog culling in Texas, for example, because they're doing it from helicopters, right? Thing is, hunting them like a normal animal is really not a good idea, so I can totally see where they're coming from with that. Anyway, this informative tangent about hogs is yeah. I'm sorry about that.
You all right, Agni?
Yeah. Like when you're hunting one, like the way you can tell if you've got a really bad one is if it's old. Because a really old hog that knows what it's doing, it'll probably ambush you or do something that just surprises you. Like with the hog I mentioned, earlier, the one that nearly killed my old man, that was an old one. Because it didn't make any noise when it was being attacked. It knew to keep it quiet because it knew there was a hunter nearby. And like my old man had never experienced that before. He knew of such hogs, but he never thought he could counter one. Because they're kind of rare. And this one wasn't even that big.
It shall begin.
But it disemboweled his dog. The dog survived. But like it made sure to make a mess of the dog, but leave it alive.
Time to shine.
Because it knew my old man wouldn't come for it. Once he did, then it could get him. And that shit's scary.
Now then.
That's why when I hear news about like super hogs in like Canada or something
It's
like
my
that, I'm
turn
like,
now.
oh my god, that sounds
Whatever I
terrifying. That's why I can't relate to people making fun of like the Texas guys hunting hogs by just being in a helicopter. Like I look at that and I go,
You all right,
man,
Agni?
no, that makes sense actually. That's exactly what they should be doing. They should be nowhere near those hogs. They should spare no expense if they want to cull the numbers, because, like I said, hogs are invasive. They're dangerous. I don't hate them or anything, but like they are absolutely bad for the environment. And they'll just wipe out fields and damn near anything. And they're omnivores, so they'll eat anything they can get a hold of. I don't think they're known for predation, but it's not like out of the question.
I want to go home.
Time to shine.
Alright, I should stop
Do I
talking.
have to? Yeah.
Spell sputum. Sputum.
All right.
Chop wood.
A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
Sorry I went to a tangent like that. It's just my old man hunted those things as a matter of course. Like, it was like one of his favorite hobbies, so I have a lot of these minor stories to talk about. The thing is, I don't really like my old man. We didn't get along, and I feel like,
Do I have to?
like I disowned him for a reason, but he wasn't necessarily a bad person, he was just kind of a fucking idiot.
Now then.
Gutsy dude, though. Like, I can't imagine ever hunting wild boars by, like, having a dog hold it so I can get in close and kill it. And I did it specifically for the thrill. And because he needed the fork.
You alright, Agnew?
But, both him and my grandfather on my mother's side were hunters. They were big on hunting. He loved it. Grandpa drilled especially, because he was like, how to put it? You know how Alan Quartermain, that really evil book about a dude hunting people, he's like supposed to be like the perfect shot? He never misses, that sort of thing. That was Grandpa Drill. He never missed. Okay, let's see. Chance of success. Yes, I shall lure this individual. Cannot lure him. Okay. One of the stories my old man told me about Grandpa Gerald's hunting skills, there was this one time where they were hunting boars, and he had his rifle. Had equipped it and everything. And the dog managed to chase out 10 boars, and they all went running, basically. Here we go. It's gonna be 100%.
Watch me.
Okay. That works. And, according to him, and this is how he described it, Gerald's arms went up machines. Like, he straight up, it seemed like he just did it automatically. He brought the rifle up and fired 10 times and killed all 10 Razorbacks in a single volley. And each one was a headshot, a perfect headshot. And to give you an idea of how absurd that is, remember, a boar's skull is so thick, you're better off not shooting them in the head ever.
Do I have to?
Because 9 times out of 10, you will not hit their brain. It'll graze, it'll bounce off, and get embedded in the bone. It will not kill them. Most of the time. Gerald was such a good shot, he hit 10 boars with dead straight headshots while they were running away from it. Perfectly. I don't think anybody could ever do that.
A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
I did not inherit this skill. In fact, I have very, very bad comprehension of how bullet arcs work. Like, I've tried shooting a gun and aiming, I'm like, yeah, I totally don't get this. I'm aiming right at it, why isn't it working? Oh, right, it's because the bullet has a trajectory in the wind and everything that my dumb ape brain can't account for. Won't account for.
This ain't good. Do I have to? Hold on now!
It's my turn now.
Okay, I can do lion dance, I can do ruinous kick. Oh, that's cool.
Forgive me.
Oh, it's only 1 point though. Boo.
Time to shine.
Yeah, I don't live in
Do I
Arkansas
have
anymore.
to?
I got as far away from there as I could and never looked back. Because I'm just... I don't want to ever go back.
As a tavern. And another. You all right, Agnia?
Like, I don't hate the place. Arkansas is a beautiful location. It's just the people. The people there suck. I've never been able to tolerate it. Slippery night. Gee, that's a very specific description. Let's see, increases evasion.
I want to go home.
Oh my god, it's squirrels.
Now then.
Nope, it's marmots. Evil death marmots.
Do I have to?
1, 2.
And another.
Time to shine. Alright.
I should have expected as much. And another.
There we go.
Time to shine. Do whatever I say.
A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
I remember, back to the subject of drill, I remember this one time, like he was trying to teach me how to shoot, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like shoot the spinner thing like you asked, and I managed to hit it a few times, you know, once he kind of explained to me how like shot arcs worked. Like, oh yeah, a bullet doesn't travel straight forever, that would be dumb, how did I not know that? And some other things, but basically the idea was like, he taught me how to shoot, or how to basically get my aim right. I hit the target a few times, right? And he's like, well, you still have a few shots in there, John. Let me see the gun here. And he, you know, he took it out, checked how many bullets was in there, popped it back in. He settles down, aims, and he just starts opening up on the target spinner. And that thing didn't stop spinning for a whole minute after he was done. And it was only 5 shots. Meaning he probably hit it as it was spinning. Rapid fire style. Like he straight up hit it every time as it came back down. My grandfather's aim was insane. Like no human being had aim that good. And this was while he had failing vision in his 70s. He was a master of marksmanship. A straight, actual master. I couldn't compare to that man. He was somebody I looked up to. Not just because of his marksmanship, but because in general he was just a great guy. A very determined person who wanted to improve himself no matter what.
Where are you, Paula? What was that noise? Could it be?
Wow, that's a terrifying boar.
A door!
What the fuck is up with this? Are those antler tusks? My god. That's horrifying. Run away.
And he doesn't look too happy. I bet he's mighty hungry.
That thing's big enough to eat people.
Ugh.
It's also not animated at all.
Gus!
Let's get out of here, Agnia.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't need to actually like do the switchblade thing to gore people. That thing, like, that's more of an elephant than an actual boar. My god, it actually is kind of an elephant,
No.
isn't it? Like, it's got the trunk, and the tusks aren't really tusks. I mean, they are, but they're not like boar tusks, which are on the bottom jaw. Those are like elephant tusks, which come from the top.
He's following the scent of the festival toward town. If we run now, he'll charge straight into the crowd. But I won't let that happen. I won't let him ruin everyone's fun.
Fun.
Come on, Agnia. Be reasonable.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight this thing.
Are you ready, Gus? We can
My
do
god,
anything we
Agnia's
set our mind.
hardcore. She wants to fight a boar with nothing but a knife.
Let's go. Let's go, Gus.
Do I have to?
Yeah, this thing is like an elephant. It looks nothing like a boar. I mean, it kind of has the boar look, but it's definitely like an elephant.
Yeah.
Time to shine.
It hits really hard.
Now then.
It snorts really hard.
This'll help. Huh? And another!
I'm impressed, Gus. I'll use this.
Do I have to? It's on the hat.
Time to shine. I can protect the festival.
Lion dance on him.
Lion dance.
Much obliged.
Yeah, that accuracy debuff didn't do shit.
It's showtime.
Okay, that's
Do I have to?
It's my turn now. Time to shine. It's my turn now. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Forgive me.
okay.
On my honor as a tavern king.
Yeah. Chop wood. Max power.
Leave the job to me.
Oh yeah, that hits really hard.
It's my turn now.
Okay. Go. Sadly, it's not dead yet. That would be
This'll help.
really weird if it was.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm convinced that this thing is like a weird short snout mammoth. That is not a boar. That's not even a pig. That's clearly an elephant.
Ow!
Okay, it's kind of. Uh-oh.
Agnia. Don't give up.
That's bad. That's very bad.
Time to shine.
Much obliged. Do I? Huh?
We'll
Leave
chop
the
wood.
chop in the face.
There we go.
It's my turn now. I'll use this.
On my honor as a tavern keep.
Wood chop time.
Leave the chop in the face.
I know you're upset because of your empty belly, so I'm sorry. But I can't let you go through here. I'll give you some nuts to eat later, so be a good boy until then.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Why did you think that would work?
I should have expected as much. It's on the house.
Like, no, bad gigantic murder board. Don't do bad things. That would be mean. And the board's like, fuck you. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a weird demon elephant thing.
Now then.
Oh, that's really good. Holy fuck. Because Gus has like chopped wood, which is a single target skill. What if it was a multi-target skill?
Together now.
Oh, okay. It doesn't.
Won't want to miss this.
Can't apply that to Gus, can I? Shit.
Forgive me. I did it. It's my
That
turn
got
now.
rid of all those.
Lion dance.
Much obliged. Do I have to?
Poor Gus. Oh,
Do I
he can
have
forage
to?
for berries in the middle of a fight.
All right.
Jesus.
All right.
Take that.
On my honor as a tavern keep.
Nope, not risking it.
This'll help.
Healing grapes. We'll max power chop this guy out.
On my honor as a tavern keep. Leave the chop to me.
And it's still not dead.
Now then. I'll use this. Ow!
Whimper. That was a whimper? No, it wasn't.
It's on the house.
Chop wood takes too much.
All right. Won't want to miss this. This is what it means to be a star. Lion dance. Thank you.
Okay, it only applies the SP regen to the character for.
Do I have to?
It's my turn now. I'll use this.
That is a very heavy hitting target.
Time to
On my honor as a tavern keep. Leave the chop to me.
They did it. They killed the giant
A
elephant
tavern
pig.
keep's gotta be strong.
He's dead. Right? Or maybe not. I don't know.
We did it! You really can do whatever you set your mind to, Agnia.
I couldn't have done it without you, Gus.
Why did it summon squirrels?
I'm glad. You protected the festival and everyone's smiles along with it.
Agnia.
But where's Paula? Agni, that you?
I like how she just now stumbles across this. She's like, oh, Agni just killed a pig. Agni killed the pig.
Paula!
The king of pigs. Man, that's
What
nuts.
happened? I heard this loud noise and... Did you do that, Agni?
Okay, now I want you all to really think about how funny this is. Agni heard her friend might be in danger from an angry giant monster boar, and she immediately goes up and kicks that monster boar's ass, only to find out that Paula's fine. Paula stumbles across this. Imagine the sheer horror Paula's dealing with right now. She's like, oh my god, she just killed the most dangerous monster in this forest just because she thought it might be slightly unsafe.
This little village really is too small for you.
Where were you, Paula? We were so worried.
There weren't any berries around here, so I had to go deeper into the woods. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm just glad you're over. So
Oh, the
let's say we
pig's
get
not
back
dead.
to the village. We've got a festival
I just
to
realized
attend.
he has like a weird little stun effect over his head. He's fine. So Paula, Agnia didn't kill him. She just beat the shit out of him.
Are you sure you can dance like that, Agni? Your dress is all dirty. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. It is not as good as like Hikari's story or the capitalist dude story, but it makes up for that for being funny as shit.
We're back.
Your dress is tattered.
Well, a lot happened, you see. But I can still dance in this. I don't want to keep everyone...
Wait.
Hmm? What's that? It's too dark to see clearly. I think Papa wants to give you something. You know how he is, Agni. You'd best go to him instead. I suppose you're right.
That poor pig. Well, you have to get the dress
This
to the
is-
mechanic. Okay.
I altered it for you.
Papa.
I'm sure you ruined those clothes, helping somebody out.
She literally beat the shit out of a giant boar.
Just like your mother used to.
Okay, it's good to know that Agnia's mom is also terrified.
Papa. You're right.
I'm just imagining this scene in my head where she's like doing the fucking raging demon on this pig. And it just seems completely normal now.
A are
in the
supposed
context
to
of
put
what this
smiles on
character
people's
is.
faces.
Friend, protection-based raging demon Satsui no Hado to reach.
Everyone's waiting for you.
Thanks, Papa.
The fist of kindness has no mercy. They should have made her a martial artist. It would have been way funnier. The dancer uses her fists only. There are no daggers.
We've been waiting for you, Agnia! It's not a festival without your dancing.
Thank you, everyone. This dance is for you. With all my heart.
You know, speaking of opera scenes, I remember seeing like how Final Fantasy VI's remaster did the opera scene with like really bad singing from Celas, and I panned it for that. But then I think on it, like, you know, it makes perfect sense actually. Celas is a bad singer. In the lore, in the actual story, she's not good at singing or performing because she's a fucking general. I really should finish playing that. Get to that scene, really see it for myself. I feel like I just never understood that for some reason. It just hit me now. Wow, oh no, that was actually really well done. Because it's authentic. It makes sense.
Morning, Paula. Morning, Agni. It's almost time for you to go, isn't it? Everyone's waiting at the village entrance. They can't let you leave without saying goodbye. I suppose I shouldn't keep them waiting.
Okay, so Agnia has Allure. Ikari has Bribe, which is, I think that's not the same, I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out later.
I got everything I need with my earnings. So it's time for me to set out on my journey.
Still can't believe you're leaving, Agnia.
We're happy for her, ain't we?
That's right. You brought happiness to everyone in this village.
So it's only right that we send you off with a smile.
Thank you, everyone.
Agnia, you better not come back here till you're a star. You got that?
When I do, I hope you'll still let me dance at your tavern. Agni! I'll take care of the house for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. I know I can count on you, Paula.
History will say they were really good friends.
Papa. Mama's song. But someday, I'll have a song of my own. One that'll make the whole world smile.
Take care of yourself.
You too,
Yeah, this
Papa.
was a cute quest. I don't hate it. This was really funny. Anyways, this was good.
I'd best be on my way now. Thank you, everyone! Thank you! Good luck, Agnia!
That was nice.
I'm a great dancer. You won't regret this.
Hikari's just sitting there listening to that story and going, wait, you nearly killed a giant monster boar because you couldn't find your friend? That's terrifying. Okay, what do we got? I can't allure this person. I can buy their stuff though, and they have some good stuff. Right, complex skull, an earring, and okay, there's a 28% chance. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take a chance. But first, is there anything Hikari can use? Meditate. You're also kind of strong. So
Raise
let's
your
see.
weapon. On your guard. My turn.
Okay, this person's a mage. Weak sword. They have a very strong melee attack, which is concerning. And a very weak magic
Prepare
attack.
yourself. How's this? Time to strike.
There we go.
Now
I'll end. Now prepare to die. They're still alive.
my turn.
I should be
I
worried.
need this. Prepare yourself. My turn. Allow me. Now! Prepare. My blade sinks. Here I come. My turn. I need this.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal
Prepare
with all of
yourself.
this damage I'm taking, but
I need this.
we shall see. This guy's kind of strong.
My turn. How's this? Time to strike.
There we go.
Prepare. I fight. Blood boils. Hienka!
And they're still
My
alive.
turn. Here. Here I come. Now it begins. Allow me. Now! Keep I'll end this. How's this? Prepare yourself. I need this.
Yeah, I'm using a lot of healing grapes here.
My turn.
There they go.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Strongest weaver ever. So Hikari is,
You still have much.
I wouldn't say a blue mage, but he has the ability to like
I look forward to you.
okay, yeah. He has the ability to like take enemy skills based on whoever he challenges, which is kind of a step up from Ulbricht's version, where he just beats the shit out of him and that's that. Okay, if that person was strong, this person is really strong. I'm calling them. They're like mega, uber powerful. No, they're not. Okay.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. Now it begins.
Okay. That did nothing.
Here I come.
That also did nothing.
Now it begins.
Mining?
Allow me.
Nope. No axe weakness.
My turn.
I agree, they would have been able to kill that thing. Uh-oh. I fucked up. I have fucked up. Let me think here.
You're open.
No. So I have nothing to exploit this person's weakness with.
Now it begins. I fight for my friends. You fight dirt.
My ultimate technique. Sleeping for 2 turns. Behold the power! Ow.
Here I come. How's this? Prepare. I'll end. What is this? Now it begins.
The dagger would have worked here. And lo and behold, I got rid of the only dagger skill I have.
Prepare yourself. My turn.
Oh well. Not this
Here I
sword.
come. Who's next?
Okay,
I
he's down.
still have much to learn.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to like swap out my spear skill for sure.
You still have much.
Okay, but I've got AoE, an
I
AoE
look
slash
forward to
attack,
it.
so I call that a win. Let's see, skills. Learn skills. Not that one. Equipment. No. That wasn't it. I kind of forgot where this was supposed to, like... Hold on. Equipment status. bonus, miscellaneous. Okay, can't challenge them. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Okay, so in the original Octopath Traveler in Orberg, I think it was, or just, it was like this desert cliff town place. There was this girl who stood outside and like would challenge Olberg if like you could challenge her with Olberg. If you beat her, you could go in and meet a dude. It was this old dude, right? And there was like a really, really, really slim chance you could allure him. And he was insanely strong. And the reason he was insanely strong is because he was a member of a group of 8 adventurers who went around saving the world before the events of the game. So, like, basically there were a group of 8 Octopath Travelers, so to speak. And he was like an old veteran from that group of heroes. This is that. This is literally mechanically that. You beat a guy in like the second town you go to. You walk in and there's this like strong person there you can lure. And of course you can't challenge her because you don't have the right level for it. You must be 15 or higher. One sec, let me just save before I try to lure her. I don't think it's going to work. I mean, there's a 50% chance, but that's a 50% chance of failure. We'll see, though. No, but yeah, that dude is like, you can carry him into the end game, because he's literally like, he's a former JRPG hero, basically. No!
Watch me shine.
Okay, we've got Beastling, who is literally a beast person, who's extremely strong looking. So yeah, when it came to the old dude in Octopath Traveler 1, like, alluring him was really hard, but it was worth it. Because that dude was, like, insanely strong. I think the only one stronger was Olberg's rival, and he was also borderline impossible to alert. He also couldn't steal from him. There's like a 0% chance to get his weapon. If I have the game, I could actually just show that. I shouldn't get distracted. Alright, let me see here. I wonder if the boar's still there. It's gonna be really funny if he is. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. There was a way to change out the skills, but I can't remember how. World map. Like, you think it'd be in the skills section, but it's not. And I'm like, how do I change this stuff out? Intermitting slash, dot wall, site, okay. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, so let me think here. I might have to look this up. I want to change out Hikari's learning skills, but I don't think I can. Which is weird, but let's see here. Let me think here. This didn't tell me anything. What the fuck? Like, I know he's supposed to have like a list of learned skills, but how do I swap skills? Hold on. Oh, that's how. Huh. Okay. Meditate is good. And can I not change them? Oh my god, I can't change them. What the fuck? I've actually got to go back to people I thought relearn the skills. It's not a list you can choose from. Well, I guess that would be hilariously broken. Still, that's kind of lame. It also means if I want that dagger skill, I've got to either go back and get it or find one. Okay. piercing arrow. I've already got an arrow guy in here.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. My turn.
Nope, no good.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. Alright.
Here I come. Now it begins. I fight for my friends. Blood boils. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. You still have much to learn.
I don't want to forget meditate, though.
I look forward to
Maybe there's a way to get him back. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any information on it, which is really annoying, but... Okay, there's that. I can actually challenge this guy, but he's really strong. And he's the great expert. I don't think I want to touch that. I do not want to touch that. That dude sounds like he's gonna fuck me up. Okay. Check. I guess there really isn't one. So I'm looking this up right now. This is bugging me a little. Did I completely misunderstand how he worked? Okay, yeah, it really is just set. Like, Ikari can't learn skills outside of what he already has, basically. So not swapping them out once you learn them. You learn one and you replace the other completely. I have to remember that. What was that again? Okay. Challenger dead. How strong is he? We can challenge him. And he's really strong too. Learn skills, Mind Garment. Course. Okay, quality vest and raspberry.
Thank you, Cat. Much appreciated.
Nut. Stone.
Much appreciated.
Buying rocks. Okay, world map. Looks like I kind of hit the limit of where I can go through here. So the next area is here, but it's east of here. West of here. No, east. Dear God, it's the right and left thing all over again. Warglaive. Oh, those seem pretty good. Copper breastplate. I don't have enough money for any of this. I guess I could go ahead and outfit Kai or anything else. Gotta be careful because like elemental power is like a thing here too. Mess that up too much. Alright. Grab this person. Or just obtain these. For free.
Will this do?
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh, you get new equipment for sale if you do that. Oh, cool.
Will this? Interesting.
Let's work up a...
Okay. That's pretty cool. don't think there's really anything of note here. Okay, Northern View Sands, danger level.
Howdy there, friend.
It's my turn now. This is what it means to be a star. Lion dance.
My turn. Allow me.
Yeehaw! Don't underestimate me.
Free job, boys!
It's my turn now.
Okay, I can summon her 7 times.
It's showtime. Thank you.
Yep, she's pretty strong. I wonder, I feel like water around the water area is enough. Maybe I'll encounter another Octopath Traveler and be able to kill it this time. Because that's an enemy in this game, by the way. There's a rare enemy called Octopath
Howdy
Traveler.
there, friend.
Not even kidding. Like a little
Prepare
octopus with a
yourself.
knapsack. The silliest thing ever. Oh man, that cost me 25 points? Jesus.
Allow me.
Now then. Lion dance.
Yeehaw! It's your shift now, friend.
All right.
My turn.
Here
Nope, no
goes.
good.
Much appreciated.
Every little bit helps.
Now then. Forgive me. This is my chance.
Skillfully. Allow me.
Nice one, Hikari. All in a day's work.
Okay.
May I have this dance? Time to shine.
Here I come.
Nice one, Hikari. Take this.
All right.
Prepare
That
yourself.
ain't gonna work.
Nice one, Hikari. Arrow of fortune. Yeah.
Now it begins. Blood boils. I'll end this. Soul Next. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust when it's soiled.
This sure does feel like it's in an industrial
I
revolution.
shall be your opponent. Here I come. Here!
You did it, Hikari!
Here goes.
Time to shine!
Okay. Oh, my back is killing me. Lord.
Forgive me! This is my chance!
Here I come. How's this?
Here. Don't underestimate me. Arrow of fortune.
There we go.
Now it begins.
You did it, Hikari! You don't want to miss this!
Here goes. Yeehaw!
Here I come. For the pride of Ku.
There we go.
Hey, the customer. Yeehaw!
Nope.
It's my turn now. There!
Definitely not.
Now it begins. Allow me.
Okay, that definitely was it.
I'm just getting warmed up.
No.
My
Okay.
turn.
All right. Whirlwind blow. Sorry. Time to shine.
Yeehaw! Much appreciated.
Prepare yourself. Here I come. I fight for my friends. Allow me.
Time to shine.
10% is still 10%.
Whatever I set my mind to. Thank you.
Stand aside or fight. Here I come. How's this?
Now then. There.
Yeehaw! Bring it on. I'm just getting warmed up.
Sounds like this. I really wish Level Slash was here.
All right. Whirlwind blow. I did it.
Skillfully done, Agnia. Allow me. I still have much to learn.
Okay.
I shall be your opponent. My turn.
Time to shine. Whirlwind blow. Sorry.
Yeehaw! Take this!
Now it begins. How's this? Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
Oh shit.
Prepare yourself. Blood boils.
Now then. It's showtime!
Got him!
Thank you!
Alright. That was a Keishi. They're basically the metal slimes of the game. Those unaware, metal slimes, or anything like them, are basically just huge XP monsters. They give lots of experience, lots of gold, and you always want to kill one. Because they just massively, overwhelmingly boost your levels if you do. But the thing is, usually, at the start of a fight with one, they run away. You'll always know this type of enemy because of the music will change, or they'll just instantly run away. And you'll only ever be able to deal like 2 damage, or 1 damage to one per hit. They are a super useful way of shortcutting the grind, so to speak. So I went up like what, 10 levels from that? Revitalize some gem. Costs way too much. Okay. Handouts.
Thank you, Cap.
Okay, he can't even use an axe, so it doesn't matter.
Much appreciated.
Nutrient deficiency. Too long on the open seas, I take it. I also see symptoms of severe dehydration.
Apothecary. Everything's going dim. Please, heal me.
Easy now. It'll be all right. Healthy, nutrient-rich food is what he needs most right now. If only I had some fruit. Ah, grapes! Thank you. This is just what I was looking for. Here, eat this.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
Remember to maintain a balanced diet. That'll help keep you healthy. Take care.
I appreciate the help. My name is Casti. I'm a traveling apothecary. Are you a traveler as well?
Well, yes.
I
am
have
an
lost my memories,
Octopath Traveler.
and I'm searching for clues to who I once was. If you wouldn't mind sharing the road with me, may I join you on your travels? Thank you.
Now we've unlocked the apothecary.
You have the power to save lives, more than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now.
Look! Over there!
There's someone on that skiff.
I hear waves. Where am I? Am I on a ship?
Finally come to, have you? Feeling better yet? You've got the luck of the tides, you know.
Why can't I stand? My throat... too dry.
Easy now, lass. You've had a rough time of it. Drink up.
Thank you for saving me.
Couldn't well leave you to the fishes. How'd you end up on that little skiff, anyhow?
Skiff? I don't know. I can't remember.
Come on now. This isn't the time for jokes.
I'm sorry, but I really can't remember anything. Who I am, where I came from, it's all a blank.
Ah yes, the amnesiac protagonist.
I know one thing about you, lass. Your name. It's Casti.
Casti.
Get it? Because she's a castaway?
How did you know that?
It's stitched onto your outfit. What's that uniform of yours anyway? Ah, right. Amnesia. Strange to think a person could forget their own name.
I have to remember. First things first, I need information. Somewhere to start. It will be difficult to learn who I am. Nevertheless, the crew of the ship should know more about the circumstances of my rest. I should inquire about that, and the ship while I'm at it.
Okay. So she gets the inquire ability. It's not scrutinized, it's specifically inquire. Wow, okay. Yeah, this dude's gonna quit his job. You heard rumors of a group of apothecaries wearing blue uniforms who killed a large group of people.
Thank you.
Okay, can only inquire with green people. Whoops.
Thank you. I think that's about all I need for now. Based on the predominant currents in this region of the ocean, it's likely my skiff set sail from somewhere on the continent to the east. From my exhaustion and the severity of my dehydration, it's fair to estimate that I was adrift for several days. Hold on. Not much point in wondering. I should instead thank my lucky stars that I was rescued. Now, to go over what else I learned. This passenger ship embarked from the Brightlands several days ago. Its destination is a large port town called Cannelbrine. Perhaps there's someone there who can shed a light on who I am. Ah, yes. These kind sailors brought my possessions to the passenger's cabin. Maybe they can offer some material clues as to my identity. I should sort through them before we make landfall.
Okay, my level's too low for it then.
This satchel. I recognize it. It's mine. It seems rather hastily stuffed. I must have been in quite the hurry. Medicinal herbs. A mortar and pestle. For preparing salves and the like, no doubt. Well, well. It seems I was an apothecary. What's this? A white flower. Why would I have something like this? Yet another mystery.
Land ho! All hands on deck! sure you'll be all right, lass? Hard to get by without memories.
I've remembered a little. Enough. I was an apothecary. I appreciate your concern, but no need to fret about me. I'll remember the rest in time.
That's all. Know the seas, and you'll know thyself. An old sea dog taught me that proverb. May the wind and the waves always find you well, Casti.
Thank you, Captain, for everything.
You know, each starting chapter of this game is always pretty neat.
What a bustling little town.
I like this game.
Hey, get a load of her.
Huh?
She's one of them, isn't she?
Yeah, no mistaking it.
So she's with a group of evil apothecaries, I guess, and she just left or got forced to leave.
I appear to be causing quite a stir. Oh well. First things first, I need to find clues as to who I may be. I should speak to the people of this town.
Okay, time for another barrage of inquiries. So apparently the group of apothecaries she was with killed a lot of people, or at least it's implied she was with them. Although it begs the question, why would apothecaries murder people? I guess they're like a group of assassins, maybe? I don't know. That would explain why she's so, like, calm and collected all the time. Like, she acts very logical and speaks very, like, logically, like a robot almost.
That was very helpful.
Cool. I keep forgetting, there's like a practical reason to do this.
That was very... That was very...
What the fuck? That last sentence, though. She's also having an affair with an older man she met there at the church. What? This whole thing starts out really normally. It's like a local woman who lives with her husband and their son. Before marriage, she was a florist, and even now she does piecework, creating bouquets for people who offer at the church. Also, she's fucking a dude from the church behind her husband's back. Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, yeah. There it is.
It seems I've been given the cold shoulder. In that case, I'll just have to try my luck with someone else. Excuse me, are you all right?
What's going on here? Is something wrong with him?
He's burning up. We need to get him inside.
Looks like sun fever. He's covered in rashes.
Rash, vomiting. It could be the onset of some sort of strange poison. I should have the herbs to treat this. Hold on for just a moment. Step 1, lower the fever. Luckily, we caught this sickness in its early stages. Dash of lycanth seed mixed with some of these herbs should do the trick. Good. I still remember my craft at least. There. Drink up. Slowly now. That's a good boy. Phew. The fever's receding. He's sleeping peacefully now.
Your work was flawless from diagnosis to treatment. The very model of an apothecary.
Thank you, Miss...
Malaya. I'm a traveling apothecary.
Thank you, Malaya. My name's Casti. Sorry to say, I don't remember much else. I was an apothecary, but what kind I cannot say. I've come down with a bad case of amnesia.
What? Then how did you diagnose and treat that boy?
It seems my hands still remember their craft. Strange, isn't it?
Who are you? Wait, that blue uniform.
Get back! Don't you dare touch my brother!
What?
Senna, did she hurt you? How'd you sneak in here? What'd you do to him?
Calm down. She's an apothecary. She treated your brother for his ills.
Out! You're one of them, aren't you? Heirs apothecaries.
Heirs apothecaries? What?
Air is the name of a Valkyrie, right? Interesting.
That blue uniform, that sigil, there's no mistaking it. The whole town's in an uproar about you, witch. Word is one of you pestilence mongers have been lurking about.
Pestilence monger? I don't understand.
And I don't care. Out! Out!
Let's go, Casti.
Who are these heirs apothecaries?
I've heard the name before.
You have? What sort of people are they? Why was that man so hostile to me? What's wrong with me? We have far more pressing business than my lost history. I fear Senna's illness is only the beginning. If I can't identify the root of this sickness, it could engulf the whole town. There's no time to waste.
You're going to help them, even after how you've been treated? Would your time not be better spent treating your own woes?
Saving these people comes first. As long as I can heal the sick, who I am is ultimately trivial.
The very model of an apothecary indeed. Very well. You have my aid. Let's split up and find the source of this sickness.
Malaya, thank you.
History will say they were really good friends.
You're one of those heirs apothecaries, aren't you?
We won't let you fool us.
I'm sorry, but would you mind telling me about these apothecaries? I'm unfamiliar with them.
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows what that little band of apothecaries have been up to on the Eastern Continent. They travel around charging only a pittance for services. But it's all a sham. Their medicine is poison, and they've killed more than they've helped. I even heard they butchered an entire town not long ago.
That's horrifying.
I don't know what dark purpose drives them, and I don't care. Word is, one of them just showed up in town, and you're the only strange apothecary around here, so...
You may be right. The truth is, I don't know if I am what you think I am. I remember little of my past.
A likely story. We're on to you. Get off with you!
Who I was and what I've done, I cannot say. Nevertheless, right now, all I want is to help the people of this town. I'm looking for clues as to what is causing the people here to grow sick. Please, if you know anything, tell me.
Marlo, what's wrong?
Stop! Get away from him!
What's the big idea? He needs help. Or do you want me to leave him there to die?
I said step away. He may be contagious.
Contagious?
I knew it. The symptoms are the same. I need to ease his fever, and quickly. I'll carry him. All of you stay here. There. He should make it now.
She healed Marlo.
Just who are you, really?
Help! People are fainting from some sort of strange fever.
What in the world's going on?
Damn! And of course this happens while our healers are away.
Let me treat them.
Okay, hold on. What sort of equipment did she use? Okay, so she's Alpin. Straight up, she's just Alpin. She has an axe, so she's literally just Alpin.
Here.
Thanks for saving me, miss.
Good night. Take this. Good night.
There's something very ominous about the way that happens. Like, you give them something and put them to sleep, and she just goes, "Good night."
Here. Good night.
So are we straight up killing people right now? I can't tell. Like, she's supposed to be helping, but it's like, it feels like she's actually killing them.
Take this. Good night. Here.
My fever's broken. Thanks to you. You have my gratitude.
Good night.
So what exactly does healing them like this do? Is like, how does it benefit us? I'm confused about this. Oh, I don't have enough. Shit. So I need more Slumber Sage.
Here. Thank you. There. I've done what I can for now.
The sickness is spreading fast. We need to find its source or there won't be anyone standing before long.
Not to mention, she's already mostly out of supplies.
Are they better?
We're out of the woods for now, but it's too early to breathe easy.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have said what I did.
Senna gave me a tongue lashing about it too. He said you saved his life. I know I've got no right to ask this after how I treated you, but please, save our town, save my friends.
I intend to, but I need your aid first. Help me locate the source of this contagion.
Yeah, the music really makes it more ominous than it needs to be. And when she's saying good night, I keep thinking, is she like, because she's doing this all on a sort of autopilot because she has amnesia. What if she's just doing things? What if she's just doing what she used to do as like heirs apothecaries and like killing people to cure them, right? Like, I don't really know what's going on with that whole thing, but they really wanted you to be uneasy through that whole sequence because you're putting people to sleep at random. And you got the fucking, like, Michael Myers music playing in the background while she's going good night to every single one of them.
Earlier today, Senna said the water tasted funny.
Hey, Ma said the same thing to me this morning.
Really? I boiled some water this morning and didn't notice anything strange.
The water. Of course. Maybe those who contracted this illness all drank the water without boiling it first. If that's true, then that must be the source.
A fine deduction, Casti. I agree.
We draw our water from a spring that flows out of a cavern south of town.
Ah yes, the cave water. The totally safe cave water. From a cave.
Then my course is clear. I must hurry to this cavern and cleanse the spring before the sickness spreads further.
Hell yeah, we're gonna poison the spring!
We're coming too.
This is our town. It's our job to protect it.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I must insist that you stay.
Yeah, you got a point there. Like, all he has to do is get their trust and then immediately start poisoning them left and right. and then they're all dead. She killed an entire
Cleansing
town and got all that
noxious
sweet,
substances is
sweet
dangerous
murderific experience.
Stay here and see to yourself.
Well, all right. Take care of yourself, apothecary.
See, that's the one thing I hate about Skyrim is if you want to go full murder hobo, it has
Malia, could you
NPCs
remain
who
here to
you
treat
can
these
never
people?
ever kill ever. So if you just wanted to permanently wipe out all life in a town and like have it just never come back, you couldn't do that.
You have a habit of putting others above yourself, don't you? Fine. Just come back in one piece, Casty.
I'll try. The world needs more apothecaries like you, Malaya. I'm setting out for the cave to the south. I'll be back soon.
Once again, history will say they were really good friends. Those two apothecary ladies. They're totally just friends, right? That's what that is. Yeah, 100%. Alright. I keep asking myself, what benefit does this have? Like, what do you do? What does this do? You're healing them by giving them something that puts them to sleep. Does that remove them from out of the way? Is there a point to doing it to the other townspeople? Can you rob them afterwards? I'm confused on the mechanical purpose of this. I think it's like supposed to be... I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. My brain's made a mush right now. I'm too tired to think about that. I'm gonna switch gears and go back to playing Monster Hunter for a bit, but not right now. It's time to go to the water source, which is due south. Or is it due north? It's this away.
Life is too precious to risk. What to do? What
Okay,
to
so
do?
Now this is really cool. In the original game, if you tried to boost Alphen's abilities, concoctions would be left out. So you couldn't do like boosted concoctions. I guess they decided to fix that. So that's cool.
This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. Well now.
Casty once again belongs to the list of I'm a healer, but characters. Be healed, weakling!
My journey will not end here.
You see, in Octopath Traveler, Alphen uses an axe, and he's got some really fucking cool axe abilities, including Last Stand, which, if you're at 1 HP, it deals max damage, and you can do that to an entire crowd. So, a big dick DPS character, despite also being a huge healer. So he was literally the epitome of, I'm a healer, but pulls out giant fuck huge axe. He was that entire image of that dude with the gun, who's the doctor. And now we have another one of those. We have the second I'm a healer but character. Only she used to be a murderer, probably. I don't know. get the impression she probably killed a lot of people. She just looks the type. I'm like 90% sure she was a child murderer.
Are you my next patient?
Listen to that, listen to that. Are you my next patient? She knows. She's the most bloodthirsty killer of her time. She will cure everyone of living.
Cool you down. Now. Here I come. No mercy, only pain. This'll cool you down.
Be healed.
Forgive me.
One thing I was always confused about with Alphen's skills, because Alphen, he like had like offensive abilities, but it was mostly fragrant. How to put it? Basically, he could cast elemental spells through his mixing, but his mixtures were super weak. Like they did 2 damage. And I always wondered if like there was a way to make it better, but I don't think there was. I think it really was Alphen was just there to like do mass breaks with that offensive mixing stuff. But I never played Alphen that much outside of using his last stand ability to just fuck shit up. Okay, this way. To the water source.
You are a poison that must be purged. What to do, what to do.
Looks like she only seems to have healing items, though. Yeah, it's only healing.
Well now.
Pretty much. She heals them by hacking their limbs off. They were in the way of living.
Here I go.
Okay, diffusing serum. Is that?
A pinch of this.
Okay, Magica. That's cool. She takes a lot of damage.
What to do?
She doesn't have very high health, unfortunately.
This'll cool you down. It has to be done.
I've broken his fever and his skull.
Here I go.
Looks like you need an amputation. God, I should have started with this character. She's so fun. Like, this is why I liked Alphen, because he was a healer and he was mass murdering monsters with an axe. Somehow it's funnier when the healer with the axe is a chick. It's just way better. There we go. Okay.
These bars are broken. Something must have forced its way in here. The wellspring is just a little further. I'll need to approach it with caution.
Yeah, but enough about that. Let's see if I can trigger a fight with an Octopath Traveler. You're only in water, but we'll see.
My turn.
It might be a while though.
This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. What's happening? Forgive me.
Yes, Queen, slay! Slay them all! Leave no survivors. Sorry, give me a minute. I'm gonna try to get an Octopath Traveler. I really want to see that thing again. It's really goofy looking.
You are a poison that must be purged.
They are a really rare encounter, though.
My turn. Huh.
Okay, yeah, it's not really.
Here I go. This'll cool you down. Now. With no mercy. My journey will not end here.
I like this game. It's cool. More encounters, more victims.
Life is too precious to risk. My turn. This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry.
Man, she has like no health though.
Well now. This'll cool you down. Now.
There we
Forgive me.
Yeah, Alpin's kind of tricky to master because there's so much going on with him. His mixed concoction ability is really good, but it's like it depends on the items you get. But when you get Last Stand, that's when Alpin becomes like absurdly good. Because Last Stand fucks shit up. I am not even kidding. It is like the best axe skill in the entire game. You know how like in Final Fantasy III, Dark Knights have Blade Dance, right? And at the end of the game, Blade Dance becomes like this amazing crowd clearing attack. Because like Dark Knights have really high offense, so like near the end game they just become amazing. That's Alpin, but he's like that times 10. Okay, let me check here. Skills, run skills. Looks like she doesn't get Last Stand, or if she does, it's one of the last skills she gets. It's gonna take a while to get the next skill. Yeah. Poison Axe. Now that looks good. Oh, she gets Sweeping Cleave. So there's that. That's cool. Okay, diffusing serum. I don't think we can use that here.
You are a poison that must be purged. What to do? What to do? Here I go.
I should get poison axe. Give me a chance. Ooh.
Well now. Sleep. I know no cure for evil.
Alright. Free stuff. I'll take it.
Life is too precious to risk. What to do? Here I go. your medicine.
Oh yeah, he's doomed now.
Really now, what to do? Open your eyes. Well now.
Her evasion has been boosted. Okay, Ace Crab's kind of fucking me up though.
Really now, here I go. My turn. This'll.
Okay, spells do not work on the crabs.
Open your eyes. Here I go.
Looks like weeds are actually like the, they're completely free. You can just use those whenever.
A pinch of this
So it's like, if you want a positive effect, here it is, and it's completely random.
Here I go. No mercy. My journey
So
will
she has
not
that over Alpha. She has at least one ingredient that's just infinite. You don't ever have to worry about it costing anything. Oh, Lily of the Night. That's probably an offensive reagent. Let's see. Hand axe sounds good. Let me think. Buckler for sure. Lily of the Night. Looks like I have 9 of those. Interesting. May as well. A few more. And Healing Grape, for sure. Inspiring Plum, we have one of those. Grape Leaf, hell yeah. Cleansing Plum Leaf is, of course, expensive as shit. I'll let it be. I can get one of our skills now at least, so let me try that. Run skills. Okay, so I can get any one of these for 30 points. I kind of want to get Sweep and Cleave, because it looks really good. But Poison Axe feels like it'd be better. Fuck it. Poison Axe. I made a mistake, I'll pay for it later. One second, I'm gonna go ahead.
Are you my next patient? My turn. I'm terribly sorry. Well now.
Poison Axe.
Poison slash. Now. Here I go. These hands.
Okay, it doesn't deal much damage on its own. It's at least an extra attack skill. That's not bad or anything, it's just, there are probably better skills. Especially given the cost.
Poison slash. Had to be done.
It deals more damage than a normal attack does, so that's
Forgive me.
Is there a way to go down to that pier? Probably not. Shit.
Life is too precious to risk. What to do? What? Yeah. Here. Time for your medicine.
Okay. So, because all the effects of these are random, you can also, like, heal your SP.
Well now.
That's pretty cool.
A pinch of this. My turn. Well now.
Level 3.
Poison slash.
Yeah, that's pretty
My
good.
journey will not end
Really even that. I should use one of those. Let's see how those work. Okay, there is a pier there. Yeah, okay. I can get behind this.
You are poison that must be purged. Here I go.
Yes, Queen! Slay! Slay them all!
What to do? What to do?
Medical concoction. Okay, she can't do anything with it. Interesting. So she doesn't have access to it at all. There's no Lily of the Night option here.
Poison slash. Has to be done.
So I'm guessing she has to obtain that as
cure
like a story thing, and then she can make concoction and kill. But so far it's all just healing. Because like the Lily of the Night wouldn't exist unless she could use it. Just straight up, like she should be able to make use of it. But she isn't, and... Okay. That'll work. So I'm thinking that's exactly what's going on, is like it's a story-related thing, where she unlocks that ability later on. Alvin had his right out the gates, but it wasn't very good, which is the thing. At least I didn't know how to use it. Convinced I didn't know how to use it. Okay, yeah, that water's poison.
What is this foul smell? It is true what they say. Filth is the root of all illness. Now then, what is it that's made all this mess? Foul vapors abound. I need to be careful not to inhale any effluvia.
Okay.
I think I found the source. So you're the ones causing all this trouble. Bloodshot eyes and jaws dripping with venomous foam. It's obvious that you're infected. Your very touch poisons the waters here, sickening all who drink it. I couldn't convince you to leave peacefully, could I? The townsfolk need these waters more than you.
Lady, I don't think they speak English.
It was worth a shot.
What was? They're animals.
Time to clean up this mess.
Okay, I guess we're curing those things of life.
Here I go. Poison slash. Ah, there.
Okay. Still keep the poison so long. Okay, they're really strong.
What to do? What to do? Time for your medicine. Here I go. Poison slash.
He's taking like 10 damage from that.
Well now. A pinch of this
That's okay, I guess.
I'm unwell. Time for your medicine. What to do? What? Here I go.
These are some of the most disgusting monkeys I've ever seen.
Well, no mercy, only pain. Poison slash.
Oh, what the fuck?
How deplorable. It just cannibalized its own kind.
It literally just ate its friend.
What a noisome odor. Did cannibalizing its own empower it somehow? How troublesome. I'll need to handle this quickly.
I've been trying it off and on. I'm probably going to stream that later. I've been more preoccupied with this though.
Here I go.
Okay, hold on.
A pinch of this. Hold it together. Time for your medicine. What to do? What to do? A pinch of this.
Oh, that's cool.
Here I go. I have a talent for you. I'll purge this infection. Time for your medicine.
The Axeman cometh! Oh wait, did it just dispel my buffs?
My turn.
It did!
Well now. This'll cool you down. This will.
Okay, this is bad. Yep, that's about as bad as I thought it'd be.
A pinch of this. My turn. This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry.
doing the thing.
What to do, what to do. This'll cool you down. Well now. This'll cool you down. Now. Might. I'll purge this infection. What to do?
He just took all of my SP. Okay.
Yeah. Well now. Yeah. Hold it together. I have a talent for making do. A pinch of this.
Okay, yeah, I'm messing this up big time.
Time for your medicine.
So it looks like Rotting Arm is spelled buffs.
Hold it together. A pinch of this. What to do? What to do? This'll cool you down. Here I go. This'll cool you down.
Got it. Alright.
Forgive me.
So you can use your special ability in combat to, like, give yourself free ingredients, basically.
Don't think badly of me. That takes care of the root of this illness. All that's left is to sprinkle pure bomb leaves around. Liberally. With time, the corruption here should fade. There, a dash or two of pure bomb for myself, too. It won't do anything for the smell, but I'll feel better for it nonetheless. Now, back to town to relay the good news.
Interesting. So she still doesn't have the ability to use, like, the night flower or whatever it was. Lily of the Night, I believe?
Look! That apothecary is back!
Oh, what a horrible stench.
Yes, sorry about that. I cleared the source of the infection polluting your waters. The spring will run clean again in time. Nevertheless, I recommend boiling all your water for a good while yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're Senna's brother, yes? How is he?
Back on his feet, and as rambunctious as ever. Not a trace of that nasty fever left.
I'm glad to hear it. Allow me to stop by later to check on him just in case.
We were wrong about you. You helped us, even after we treated you like dirt.
How can we ever make it up to you?
Don't worry. It's clean water under the bridge. Although, I do have one request.
Anything. Just name it, Casti.
May I borrow your bath?
I'm glad our paths crossed, Casti. But it's time for me to move on. The open road is called.
Malaya, may I ask what it is that compels you to travel?
I'm searching for a way to cure a terrible disease. I've identified the ingredients I need to brew the medicine, but I've yet to discover the correct recipe. So I travel in hopes of completing my cure, and saving as many lives as I can along the way.
Is there anything I can do to assist you?
No. This is my problem. My burden to bear. You have your own troubles to see to. Your memory, for one.
I need to know who those apothecaries are. And who I am as well. I can't rest until I know. Malaya, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to know something about them. Please, Malaya, I need to know. Tell me, I'm begging you.
Oh yeah, by the way, you have to use the mechanic in order to get this part of the story out of the way. And it revealed nothing. Or did it? Did it? That was weird. Okay, it was as I thought. It was Malaya the whole time.
Casti. You have the power to save lives. More than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now. Live, Casti. There's someone you have to save.
It can't be.
I pray your memory returns, Casti. One day. Farewell.
Wait. That woman in my vision. That was Malaya. Then we've met before? What's going on? Malaya. What made you act as if you didn't know me? Why would you... was Malaya who put me aboard that skiff. But why? Who or what were we running from? If only I could remember. I need more clues. Something else to go on. A hidden pocket in the bottom of my satchel? A book. Treatment log. In my hands, I held a diary. Two towns were mentioned within its pages. Sigh and Winter Bloom, more notable by far. It's covered with blood. Everything beyond the first few pages is too stained and smeared with blood to make out.
That's fucking ominous.
What in the world is the story here? It's time I went on my own journey. This journal is the only clue I have. I have little choice but to visit Sigh and Winterbloom and see what I can find. I need to rediscover who I am. And there's something else. Something important I'm forgetting. I need to remember.
So yeah, that was a pretty interesting first chapter, all things considered.
Any ache, pain, or ill, I'll patch you right up. I'm sure you won't regret having me around. You choose the road for now, and I'll follow.
I like how they're all level boosted except for Cassie. Cassie's like, oh yeah, I'm level 8. Hi, level 15 party. Alright, well. Let's see. Harpoon foe. Acquire.
Thank you.
I wonder if I can find a good skill. I think Harpoon might be good, but I don't want to lose that. Arrow volley sounds good. I'm not keen on that one. I need to be level 10 for that. I should just go ahead and head out. I did head out this way, right? Did I head out this way? Shit. Maybe I did. Okay, world map. Let's see. I guess it must have worked the same way. Recommended level for this is 17? Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. how the hell do I get over here? Do I leave from the port? Is that how it works? There's Ku, Sai, Ryu. I think I just travel. I don't know for sure, but it feels like I'm literally supposed to take a small boat over there or something. Which is weird, but okay. Sure. Oh no, I take this boat. Okay. Costs 1,000, but okay. Okay, yeah, that's how it works. You just cross the ocean. Bada bing, bada boom. You have to pay the fare, but that's literally the sole inconvenience. Okay, gotta head south.
May I have this dance?
My turn.
Nope.
Now then.
Okay, there we go. Move to daggers.
Bring it on.
Here I go. Poison splash. I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
Well now.
Here I come.
Time to shine. There.
Yeehaw!
Okay, no good.
Here I go. I extend a helping hand. A pinch of this kind.
Sorry about that.
All right. Together now. Lion dance.
Here I come.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of force. Gotcha.
There we go. Free JP.
All in a day's work.
Okay, Beasting Traverse. Yeah, no, that case sheet gave me a really huge boost, but I can't really count on it.
Here I come. Time to shine. There. So that's it.
Prepare yourself. How's this?
Here I go.
Bring it on. Arrow of fortune.
My turn. Allow me.
Well now. Poison slash. I know no cure for evil.
Okay. So the next one needs to come in at like 5 more job points. So I'm on my way to that at least.
Stand aside or fight.
What to do, what to do. Poison slash.
Predictable.
Now then. There.
Here I come. I still have much to learn.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
My turn. How's this?
It's my turn now. There. This is my chance.
You're a star, Agnia. I got more grit than I can handle. Arrow of fortune.
There we go.
What to do, what to do. Poison flash.
I
Really?
feel like poison doesn't do enough damage to justify its existence. Oh, maybe it does.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, maybe it's actually based on the enemy type, so maybe like some are weaker to poison than others. I feel dumb for not realizing.
Time to shine.
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune.
There we go.
What to do? This'll cool you down. Forgive me.
That works. That worked out beautifully. Where's the damn save point at though? Ugh.
Let the show begin.
My turn.
Yeah.
Nope.
Here I come.
Nope, nope.
Time to shine. There. Easy now.
Yes, yes.
Bring it on. I ain't one for holding back.
Thanks, Particio. There.
My turn.
Plum leaf. Diffusing syrup.
A pinch of this and
Thank you kindly, Casty.
Prepare yourself.
My turn. These hands. Poison slash.
Prepare yourself.
Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Got it. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Oh, wrong way.
Hey, customer.
Oh wow, it's this thing.
Yeehaw!
Well,
It's
now.
really big.
Alright. This is what it means to be a star. Lion dance.
Now it begins. How's this?
Nope. Okay.
It's my turn now. Ow!
My turn.
My turn. Poison slash.
Here goes.
Time to shine. It's showtime.
Here I come.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo boy.
What to do, what to do. A pinch of this gold.
Time to shine. Yes.
There we go.
Thank you.
Party's looking pretty rough. Actually, I'm also gonna save here as well. Let me see here. Skills. Casting. Sweep and cleave. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Here I come. Allow me.
Now then. There. This is my chance.
Here I go. Axe attack. I know no cure for evil.
Yep, she sure is a healer, alright. Heal him with that violence of hers. Oh, man. Right. I think I need a break. I've been at this for what? 3-4 hours now. I need to take 5. Grab a drink, that sort of thing. Also, I gotta finish the laundry, so. I'll be back in probably 30-ish minutes. I'm not 100%. But I will be back, so.